What's up, Andrew?
What's up, Steven?
I made you a letter.
Worth it brunch. Will you go to brunch with me? Circle. How about this?
No.
Yeah, I'll go to brunch with you.
Okay. I spent like 20 minutes on that. You didn't even...
Waste of time. Not worth it.
Tell me about brunch.
I'll tell you about brunch. Brunch is dumb.
Brunch is not dumb. Brunch is an event. It's a place where you can extend breakfast into lunch and create a new memory. A memory that we shall call brunch. Today on Worth It, we're gonna be trying 3 brunches at 3 drastically different price points to find out which one is the most worth it at its price. And actually, we're doing the brunch across 3 Sundays. Triple the fun, triple the action.
Prolonging the pain.
He says that, but he truly loves me.
So the first place we're going to is in fact not a brunch place.
Yes, they serve breakfast, but they serve it from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. So what do you do when you eat breakfast at 3 p.m.?
Isn't that a combination of breakfast and dinner?
What? Where are you going here?
Brinner? Brupper?
I'm Briana, you can call me Breezy. I'm the owner and founder of HomeState, and today we're gonna be eating breakfast tacos.
When you started HomeState, did you initially see it as a breakfast taco primarily?
Yes, and queso. My mission in life was to serve breakfast tacos and queso because no one else in LA was doing that. I was like, this is crazy. We opened with really bad queso. I thought we were gonna go down because it's a big deal. We finally got it about a year after we opened.
So what was the secret?
It's real cheese blended with jalapenos, serranos, onions, tomatoes. It's a huge part of your breakfast taco experience because you need to dip the taco in the queso. It'll take your dining experience from here to like, you have to do the Trinity by a country mile, like our most favorite, love taco. It's on a flour tortilla. Flour tortilla is king in Texas. We make the tortillas by hand. They're made fresh to order. We have scrambled eggs, which are really beautifully cooked, topped with crispy potatoes, crispy bacon, and melted cheddar cheese.
I like that we're having coffee as the first beverage that we have in this episode because brunch is nothing but breakfast.
See, this is why you're on this trip. I'm here to educate you. Cheers.
Start with the Trinity.
Let's go.
The tortilla smells incredible. It's like a baby's thigh. So soft and squishy. In a good way. In a good way.
Okay. Cheers. Wow.
That's so good. It is at face value pretty basic breakfast components, but with the tortilla, it's so much more.
The egg is the game changer here. It fills your mouth with the thing the egg does, which tastes good and is fluffy. Oh man, this is amazing.
This combination, luscious.
We're also gonna do the vegetarian taco. When I was living in Texas, I was vegetarian for 12 years. For me, vegetarian taco was pretty critical. It sounds like a boring taco until you try it, but it's the Blanco. It's egg whites with shiitake mushrooms and Monterey cheese.
Oh. I love this taco as much as I love you.
I wish I could say the same.
Is it because you love me so much that it doesn't compare? That's what I'm hearing.
Mushroom is as powerful a flavor as any meat.
Vegetarian friends, sometimes you guys get the short end of the stick. You can't eat brisket, can't eat bacon, but it's okay because they have designed this beautiful, simple taco just for you.
The final taco is the pecos, which is another favorite, and that's also really simple. It's just scrambled eggs and shredded brisket. And the brisket is cooked over 12 hours. We do nothing to it but put salt and pepper on it.
Really?
Which is a really great quality beef.
Nice and slow.
Yeah,
I love
nice,
it.
slow and low.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
What more do you need in life than egg brisket and flour tortillas?
Cheese on top, maybe. You know, I do have to stand a little bit corrected. This is way more than breakfast. I'm eating slow roasted brisket.
Can we talk about the brisket?
Can we talk about the tortilla some more?
Can we talk about the egg?
It's perfect with just a little bit of salsa on it.
Oh, thank you. That's what best friends do. Here you go, my friend. Has anybody ever told you that you take really large bites?
Oh, God.
What'd you think?
We did that wrong. We should have got 2 tacos each.
But that's why you eat brunch at, 11 a.m. Then you got the rest of Sunday to just nap. Brunch and nap. Brunch fact! Brunch is speculated to have come from men who used to hunt in the UK. They would need to get their nourishment, so they would eat breakfast and lunch combined into one large meal with an adult beverage.
Adult beverage and hunting. Sounds like my kind of day.
All right, governors, let's go hunting.
Oh, I haven't eaten yet. Shall we combine breakfast and lunch? That's nonsense. Let's call it brunch.
Sounds way better.
Can I enjoy an adult beverage during? I wouldn't have it any other way.
So we're done for today. It's time for a little nap. Next week, we're going to A-frame.
And what do they do there?
Stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks.
Hi, my name is Roy. Welcome to A-Frame. We serve pancakes on the weekend, all you can eat. If you look around, this is an old IHOP, so it makes sense to serve pancakes in here. We gutted this whole thing out. We saw these beautiful beams and everything. Right at the time we were creating A-Frame, I was going to Hawaii a lot, so I was like channeling the spirit of the island. We were serving Korean, Hawaiian-inspired food. For the first 2 years, this was that restaurant. And then we decided to open for brunch. Personally and professionally, you avoid what's right in front of you. We finally confronted, you know what? We're an IHOP. We made it an all-you-can-eat brunch. I like to use a really strong, stable buttermilk recipe, just straight up classic, your grandma wouldn't be mad type of pancake. And then from there, we add toppings. You get 2 pancakes per order, per stack, and all you gotta do is raise your hand and just keep getting filled up.
And why also bottomless drinks?
I always try to think of like, how can I make places that everyone can access?
Yeah.
And so that's what the all you can drink is. We have a michelada. It's like a spicy beer, like a Bloody Mary and a beer had sex. A Dos Equis lager, a mimosa, and a Bloody Mary. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna eat more than you today. You ate breakfast. You made a mistake.
That's called priming your stomach.
All right, let's pancake number 1.
Right off the griddle hot, we lather them with a little koi butter. This is a passion fruit butter that we make into compound butter.
Excited for this one.
Yeah.
Because it's sweet. Okay, you're going double dog.
Yeah, when you eat a stack of pancakes, you eat the whole stack at once. Really?
Yes, you eat the
separate
first one.
No.
All right, I'll do your style. Cheers. This is gonna be a great day. Excuse me while I eat more. Woo! Nuts on pancakes. Texture of that together.
Is it a great combination? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fluffy and nutty.
Yeah, I'm
Ever
fluffy.
have a fluffer nutter?
You're nutty.
I actually could use a little syrup for me.
No. Syrup's
yeah.
too rich. I'm a purist. Pancake number 1 down. Let's go for the next one.
We have the banana macadamia nut butter. We make a macadamia nut pesto with banana, and then we serve that with whipped cream.
Banana macadamia nut.
Macadamian.
Macadamian?
Macadamian? All right.
This is fun. I'm having fun at brunch. Let's eat.
So banana, excuse me. Banana and pancake is a classic combo for me. A soft, fluffy texture with a soft, mushy texture that goes so well together.
Give me a wimpy bite here. Cheers. The thing that you just said about, mushy and soft together, yeah, that was happening in my mouth just now.
And then we have the pineapple orange guava, which is almost like a jam.
Can I feed you a bite? Tell me what you think about that. It's not quite like the others. It's a little more tart and it's got that pineapple acidity to it.
It's like I'm in Hawaii, just like lying in the sand. The world is passing by me.
And suddenly some fruit falls from a tree and lands in your mouth, right?
Yeah.
And then we have the buttermilk chicken, which is our buttermilk pancake with a mochiko rice flour fried chicken. Kind of Japanese style, Japanese Hawaiian style.
Woo!
Now I kind of feel like we've finally arrived at brunch.
You're a smart guy, Andrew. That's why I bring you on these.
Thank you.
Just so charming and smart, and what a great
And I'm good at eating.
This is the way to do it. You
Yeah.
start with the sweeter ones. Then when lunch comes around, 11 a.m., 12 p.m., you go to the chicken.
The rest of the lunch hours? This is the first time we had the buttermilk pancake on its own. It's beautiful.
Did you eat it with fried chicken?
I didn't have it together.
You made the mistake.
Do it.
Here, I'll give you some of mine. You have the fried chicken, soft and fluffy pancake, a dynamic duo of friendship.
I think we have a special treat for Adam.
Matt, thanks for driving.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate it. Allowed me to enjoy a drink on the show. What'd you think?
What did you think?
Dude, that was so good. Unlimited pancakes.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Pancakes are delicious. Brunch fast. Dude, I have to pee so bad.
That's not a brunch
Those
fact.
mimosas in water glasses.
If I tickle you, will you pee?
Brunch fact, brunch was popularized in America most likely because as actors were traveling from the East Coast to the West Coast, they would stop by Chicago for a mid-morning meal. Planes couldn't fly, you know, all the way across the coast, so they would stop in the middle of the country and then finish the flight at the end.
Wow, that melted my brain.
Melted your brain?
Melted it like butter on a pancake.
So we've had breakfast tacos, we've had all-you-can-eat pancakes, and finally, we're on the way to the last spot.
Next week.
I'll see you next week.
The ultimate brunch.
Seafood, champagne, no caviar.
My name is David Codney. I'm the executive chef of the Peninsula Beverly Hills, and you are here to dine with us for our Sunday brunch. We like to do things that are just fun, a little bit different, more of the old school nod to how brunches used to be, just done with a modern twist. You know, we like things where it's slower paced, people can walk through at their leisure, hence the champagne, so you can just sit there and have fun. And if you don't like your family, you can always drink a little bit more.
And I think brunch is like the ultimate way to like win somebody's heart, right?
I would agree. First dates, family time, and when it gets awkward, you just eat more. We feature for our Sunday brunch many different items. We have jumbo shrimp cocktail, oysters, snow crab claws, Peruvian-based scallop ceviche, house smoked salmon. We do a terra masalata, which is a Greek cod roe dip. We also have braised pork belly, lamb pastrami. It's usually done with a brisket, but we use a leg of lamb. So we cure it and brine it for 3 days, and then we smoke it for 4 hours, and then slowly roast it overnight.
Lamb pastrami, that's not a typical thing, right?
No, it's a little twist. Everything's a twist. The lobster waffle is probably one of our signature dishes. It's basically a play on chicken and waffles, if you will. Batter is Yukon Gold potatoes, a little bit of flour, some magic, some love, and buttermilk. And then on top, we do a very acidic béarnaise. I think a lot of béarnaises are very muted and they just become very fatty. But you have this rich potato waffle, you have lobster that's very light, and then we just want to air it out with everything else. There's an art to eating a buffet. You always want more than what you can finish. If you leave fat and happy, I'm happy. That's the whole point.
So there will be plenty of food for Adam.
There'll be plenty of food for Adam.
I think we're ready to do it.
Great.
Yeah.
Crush it. Crush brunch.
Crush brunch isn't a phrase that I expect coming out of a place like that.
Free-flowing, crush it.
Free-flowing crush. Thanks for dressing up for once. Ooh, that's f***ing smooth.
We need to crush this brunch, so I think we need a game plan here. I think
we should cheers the
lamb.
No, the waffle lobster.
You want to lead with the waffle lobster.
Yeah, it's one of the few things that we can pick up.
Cheers. Oh yeah.
There's like chunks of potato in the waffle. There's this delightful cream on top.
Chicken and waffles, you think you've reached the pinnacle of life when you try that?
Lobster and waffles, yeah.
Yeah.
Look how fat and juicy this shrimp is. I don't think I've ever had a shrimp that fat and juicy in my life.
You want somebody to stop talking?
Holy sh**.
Feed them the shrimp because it fills your mouth.
Pop a shrimp in their mouth.
Along the same theme here.
Boom.
Come on.
Come
now,
on.
This is next level. Oh yeah.
Easy there, big fella.
Just trying to crush this brunch. Let's do the lamb. Cheers. No joke.
Holy
wow.
Shit. Yeah, that's crazy.
That lamb is so tender to bite into.
You know what the best part of brunch is? You get delicious seafood, the best of breakfast. You get a beautifully carved lamb. And then if you want to, you just have a donut right after that. This is a really good donut. Everything's really good.
Can I have some? Ah, man.
What did you expect?
Oh.
Yeah. It's a really good donut.
That was like biting into cream cheese.
Is that the pork belly? I actually didn't get pork belly.
Wow.
That was so soft. It's like mashed potatoes. It's like pig jello.
You know I dream about that.
Pig jello?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh,
Top off?
Here, yeah. Why not? Brunch is when you want to become a Greek god. Feeding yourself like grapes like this. You're chugging donuts.
I think more than anything else, brunch is about taking your time to eat just whatever you want. I kind of get it now.
Do you feel it? Do you feel the love, the good times, the memories that you'll never forget?
Yeah, I love brunch.
Were you wearing a belt earlier?
Yeah, I had to take it off because of the constriction.
All right, Andrew, which brunch was the most worth it at its price to you?
My favorite brunch spot is HomeState because if you want a low impact brunch, you can have it there. And if you want to ball hard and dip your breakfast taco into a cheese pool, you can do that too. Actually, no, A-frame is my worth it winner.
What?
Sorry. No, HomeState is my worth it winner. Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't go one way and then go the other way and then go the other way.
The problem is that breakfast tacos are such a good savory breakfast food and pancakes are such a good sweet. It's really hard to choose between them.
I gotta say, my worth it winner, I mean, you know what I'm gonna pick. A-frame. That macadamia nut pancake, oh my gosh, I'm still dreaming about it. Adam, I win.
You don't win.
This is the first time on the show he picked something with me. Shout out to Belvedere though.
It was great.
Seafood lovers out there, that's your spot. Next time you see us, we might be in Japan.
Cut the tape.
Sorry to the editor.
Oh, yes.